Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain, you know me. What's the chance of you rolling with me? So this might not be the best time to be doing this example because the stock market right now is kind of crazy with, I think it's because of the recovery of like the stocks that have been doing really bad. Stocks like airlines and cruise lines. But I think it always goes up in the long run. Where was I going with that? I forgot. So me personally, I started on Acorns actually. This was like the first exposure that I had to investing in general. I just wanted to see how it worked and stuff. When I started this, I think I was like 19 or something like that. So I just looked it up and I started October 18th, 2017. So it is now, what is it? It's been a minute. February 26, 2021. So what is that? Wow, don't make fun of my math. Is that 3? 27. About to be 4 years in October, right? The reason that I went with Acorns actually was because they had the plan for college students. If you haven't heard of it, it's basically free for college students for 4 years. I didn't know about anything investing related at first, and so Acorns really was like that first step that I took. So basically Acorns is another one of those apps that's like a micro investing platform, which all that means basically is that you can buy less than one entire stock, because some places like Fidelity, I think that on their like normal stocks, like if you went on there to try to buy like a Tesla stock or something, it wouldn't let you if you try to buy under whatever the price is at, which I think it's at $675. So if you wanted to buy a Tesla stock with $600, you couldn't do that with some services. So Acorns also has this other thing called roundup investing. Let's say that you spend $4.50 on like a coffee or something, it rounds up to the next nearest dollar, meaning like if you spent $4.50, that would round up to $5. And so the rest of that, those 50 cents, it basically deposits it into your Acorns account and it invests it. So you can see here that I right now currently have $7,896 invested. That's either a lot or a tiny bit, depending on your perspective. So right now I have my roundups actually turned off. That's only temporary though. You can see that there is basically 5 different types of portfolios. I have it on aggressive because, you know, I'm trying to get that bag, you know. So if we go down here to performance, this is the main part that's important. So I really like this part because it tells you, this is just like fun facts, but it tells you like how much you have invested in what. So I like the percentage tab, which just basically shows you that 53% of my money is in large company stocks, medium company stocks 11%, and small company stocks 6%. International is almost 30%. That's kind of low-key a lot actually. I guess I kind of thought that it would be like 10, I think. But if we look through this graph, you can see that over the past 4 years, I've made almost $2,000. This was actually, let's look at this in the last month. In the last month, actually, it was at $8,167. But like I said, the stock market has been up and down, to say the least, recently. So I guess maybe February 16th would have been a better day to do this. So in 1 year, we've had 1,653 in gains. You can tell that in the last year I've had most of the gains actually, just from looking at this. In 6 months, $1,000. In 3 months, $500. In 1 month, $143. In a day, negative $62.90. On November 1st, I had $17. November 2nd, I saw it go up 2 cents. And then I started putting more money in. 2 cents was all I needed, to be honest. So I've been putting money in this, and this has all been like my own money, saving through jobs that I've had or internships, which are also jobs. December 29th, I had $100 in there. January 2nd, 2018, I was like, screw it, let's put $500 in there. Half a band. And then I just kept putting more in. But overall, you can see that even when I don't put money in, it's been growing pretty consistently and never really losing dramatically over the long run, it's been grown. It was at 4,241 February 13th, 2020, and then it dropped all the way to $2,811. That's a steep drop. At the time, I also had like an internship, so I was able to put more and more money into it. This is actually when the stock market started doing really good in 2020. So right when I started putting money in, it started growing a lot more. And so slowly but surely, I think I only put, this was the last time that I put money in, and it was $2,000 or something like that. Yeah, it was. And so it's been grown ever since. So overall, I've basically put in almost $6,000 into this account. I've put in $5,938, and now I'm sitting at $7,896 in my account. So do I think it's worth it? I think that if you're a college student, it's absolutely worth it. Also, if you're really someone that isn't really going to invest otherwise and you're really new and you want to go the safe route, then I would really recommend it. And the situation that I was in back in 2017, 2018, where I didn't really know a lot about investing and stuff like that, I think that it was perfect for my situation then. But I think that as you learn a little bit more and as you get more comfortable with the stock market and how it works, you'll kind of start to realize the limitations of Acorns. But until then, I think that it's a perfect option. So I'm editing this and I realized that I forgot to mention that I'm going to leave a link in the description, which is basically going to be a sign-up code just in case you wanted to sign up with Acorns. You'll get $5 and I'll get $5 for free, so why not? Alright, I'm out. Oh, hold up. I actually, look, you just want to try this. Alright. Deuces. I hope that looked really cool. Technical difficulties. There's a hair on the... There we go. I got it. Don't worry, I got it out. Okay. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. You know me. What's the chance of you rolling with me?